By default, GM does not allow the rear-facing cargo lights on the mirrors or on the bed to stay on when the vehicle is shifted into drive, as shown here. This video will show you how to install Boost Auto Parts wiring harness, which allows you to have the cargo lights on while in drive, as shown here. To get all the parts shown in this video, check us out at boostautoparts.com. Prior to starting, disconnect the negative terminal of the battery or batteries. When finished, be sure to reconnect them. Begin by locating the body control module. The body control module is located around the driver's side. If you come and look straight down here, you'll see there's some colored connectors right up here. That's going to be your body control module, and that's what we're working with. Locate the purple connector and unplug it. The purple connector is one over from the left. There's going to be a latch on the bottom side. You'll depress that latch and then pull back on the connector and it will release. You'll pull that down. Locate the light blue connector and unplug that. The light blue is located one over from the right. You'll depress the tab and pull back on the connector and it will unplug. On the purple connector, you need to locate pin 26. Pin 26 is located in the bottom row, one over from the right. In this case, it's a brown wire with white tracer, but wire color may vary, so go off pin location as primary reference. Take your T-tap provided by Boost Auto Parts, pull your wire away from the others, place the wire directly into the jaws of the T-tap, making sure no other wires are caught in there. And then you're just going to take your T-tap, fold it over until you feel it latch. If necessary, you can use some needle nose pliers to help grab it. On the blue connector, you're going to want to locate pin 18. Pin 18 is located one row up from the bottom, three over from the left. It is incredibly important that you locate the proper pin location, as pin 18 likely has a solid gray wire in it, and there are two solid gray wires in this row. Locate the wire in slot 18, which in this case is this solid gray wire, and place it into the T-tap, placing the wire directly into the jaws of the T-tap, and folding it over until you feel it latch. Locate the wire in slot 4 of the blue connector. Slot 4 is going to be located in this very top row. You can see there's 4 wires in here. And slot 4 is going to be the red wire with the violet tracer. You can see right here I have my finger on it. Take your T-tap provided by Boost Auto Parts and slide it onto the wire in slot 4. Fold the T-tap over and press it until you can feel it click. You may need to use some needle nose pliers to help crimp it down. Locate the harness provided by Boost Auto Parts, and we're going to be connecting the red wire, the black wire, and only one of these white wires. This is a universal harness, so there are 2 white wires. You're only going to be connecting one of these white wires. Take the red wire from the Boost Auto Parts harness and plug it into the T-tap that was installed on a pin 4 of the blue connector. That wire, in this case, is a red wire with a violet tracer. So you're going to take the red wire provided by Boost Auto Parts and plug it into there. You want to make sure the metal from the disconnect slides directly into the T-tap and that the disconnect slides all the way forward. Locate the black wire from the Boost Auto Parts harness, and this is going to be plugged into pin 18 of the blue connector. In this case, it was a solid gray wire. So you're going to take your black wire from the Boost harness, slide it into the disconnect, making sure the metal from the disconnect slides directly into the T-tap, and that the disconnect slides all the way forward. There are 2 white wires on the Boost Auto Parts harness. You're only going to be needing one. You can choose which one, it does not matter. Then locate the purple connector, and the white wire is going to be plugging into the wire that's in position 26. In this case, it was a brown wire with white tracer. You're going to take your disconnect provided by Boost Auto Parts, slide it into the T-tap, making sure the metal from the disconnect slides directly into the T-tap, and the disconnect slides all the way forward. Tape over the extra white wire with some electrical tape. Plug back in your BCM connectors. You should hear and feel these snap into place. Secure the Boost Auto Parts harness up with the provided zip tie. And just like that, your installation is complete. Now the cargo lights can be activated in any gear. For safety reasons, while the vehicle is in motion, the cargo light button must be pressed and held in order for the cargo lights to remain active. If you would like the cargo lights to automatically come on in reverse, the Boost Auto Parts cargo and reverse harness can be installed in tandem with this harness, which will allow the lights to come on automatically in reverse, and then this harness would allow them to come in and drive. To get all the parts shown in this video, as well as other parts and accessories for your trucks or SUVs, check out our website at boostautoparts.com.